The Ministry of Environment, Forests and Climate Change this week notified India's first Green Credit Program Implementation Rule 2023. This will allow individuals, industries, farmer produce organizations, municipalities and gram panchayats among a host of entities to earn green credit for undertaking a host of environment-friendly actions like planting trees, conserving water, waste management and reducing air pollution among others. The move is aimed at incentivizing voluntary environmental actions. The green credits earned by different entities will be tradable and those earning it will be able to put up for a sale on a proposed domestic market platform. Hello and welcome to The Print. I am Maushumi Gupta and in this broadcast, I'll talk about what exactly is a green credit and how will the program work. The Environment Ministry has defined green credit as a singular unit of an incentive provided for a specified activity, delivering a positive impact on the environment. The Green Credit Program aims to create a market-based mechanism for these entities to earn incentives in the form of green credits. The idea, Environment Ministry officials told ThePrint, is to incentivize voluntary environmental actions. The draft notification will be out on public domain for 60 days for inviting objections and suggestions, after which the rules will be notified. The notification of draft rules comes almost 5 months after Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman's announcement in the 2023 budget and around 2 months after the Ministry of Environment, Forests and Climate Change readied the draft contours for rolling out the Green Credit Program. Let me tell you how the program will work. The Environment Ministry has identified 8 select activities under the Environment Protection Act 1986 for which green credit can be earned. These include tree plantation, water conservation, water harvesting, and water use efficiency savings, promoting natural and regenerative agricultural practice, waste management, air pollution reduction, mangrove conservation and restoration, eco-mart-based green credit, and construction of buildings and other infrastructure using sustainable technology and material. For instance, an individual who undertakes tree plantation in an area can earn green credit which can then be sold at the trading platform after a steering committee has validated them. Similarly, an urban local body can earn green credit for building waste management infrastructure. Each green credit will have a monetary value assigned. However, the entities will also be made to pay environmental compensation for violation of the provisions contained in the notification. The draft notification states that the environmental compensation will be collected by a Green Credit Program Administrator and be deposited in a separate dedicated account. This fund will then be utilized for taking measures for market stabilization along with other activities related to the implementation of Green Credit Program or GCP as approved by the steering committee. Who can buy the green credits? The green credits can be brought by environment-conscious companies or industries wanting to avail loan at a cheaper rate of interest for undertaking environment-friendly interventions. A senior ministry official told ThePrint, and I quote, "The trading platform will connect all players who are suppliers of green credit," unquote. Threshold and benchmarks will be developed for each green credit activity or process for generating and issuance of green credit. Allocation of 1 unit of green credit for each activity will be determined based on the environmental outcome achievable, equivalence of resource requirement, parity of scale, scope, size, and other relevant parameters. The government will also develop and establish digital processes for the Green Credit Program, including self-assessment of eligible green credit activities, registration of projects, issuance of green credits, and monitoring performance. So, who will govern green credit program's implementation? Well, the Environment Ministry has proposed that a steering committee headed by the Environment Secretary and comprising officials from concerned ministries, departments, domain experts, and industry association will govern its implementation. According to the draft notification, the committee will not only approve procedures for institutionalizing the GCP but also approve its rules and regulations and make recommendations to the central government for issuance of green credit certificate. It will determine the type and amount of fees and charges for the purpose of meeting the cost and expense towards implementation of GCP. The Indian Council of Forestry, Research and Education will be the administrator of GCP and will manage, monitor and operate the entire program. It will register the green credits and maintain records of all transactions and ensure that trade happens with requisite discipline. The ICFRE will constitute technical or sectoral committees for each different activity to facilitate in developing methodologies and standards and process for registration of green credit projects and grant of green credits. The technical committee, on the other hand, will decide the value of green credit to be awarded. ICFRE will issue guidelines for the establishment of the trading platform for the exchange of green credit certificates with the approval of the steering committee. The trading platform for the exchange of green credit certificates shall be established by the trading service provider accredited by the GCP administrator. The ICFRE will also specify the procedure, including eligibility criteria for accreditation of entities to act as accredited green credit verifiers with the approval of the steering committee. The Environment Ministry official quoted earlier said that an activity may accrue both green credits as well as carbon credits if it helps in carbon emissions reduction or removal, which may be sold under green credit market or carbon market respectively. This is all for now. Do follow the Print's YouTube channel for more updates on news and analysis.